tip that comes in pretty handy. When you're out on the right of way, you've got a big mud puddle like that to go through. Instead of just digging through it, mixing up all your dirt and everything, making a big mud pile for the next guy to walk through, just pad yourself through it. Then when you dig through the center of it, everything's nice and dry. You get your rocks to the back of the pile. And then build little bridges like this. Trap the water. On the pipe side you can leave it. It's not going to hurt anything because they can walk in between it and the edge of the ditch. Unfortunately this rock, this ditch is packed full of rock too, so that doesn't help things much. You want to set your rocks to the back as much as you can. You can't get them all, but and then you just keep on digging through, squeeze the water out the edge of the right of way. It kind of mixes in and gets trapped. If you don't put those ditch plugs in, you'll just chase that water right back, and it'll be a problem for a lot longer than if you trap a bit of it each time. This is actually good ground, but because there's been water sitting on top of it for a while, I like to put a little bit of a lazy slope on it so no crumbs fall in. This side, just flat bottom. That gives the laborers somewhere to walk when they come through with the lure in the pipe. Then you just continue on like that. You can go through some pretty deep water that way and keep your ditch bone dry. You can just let it all run into your ditch and then bail it out. But a lot of the time it makes a big mess when you have somebody else coming behind you who's got to walk the spill pile. It's not very good for them. I'll show you one more cut. This keeps your tracks up out of the mud too. And you're not sliding all over the place either, which can be a real pain. If you just tried digging through this water, you'd be sliding you'd be dragging yourself into the ditch all the time. Now most of you guys already know this trick, but this is for the guys who run a whole bunch. Green guys. Just to help them out. Take some of the mud off the top and get the drier stuff to make your pad. Just keep padding your way out. It takes a little bit longer, but it saves a lot of trouble. Getting a little wet, so too bad. So that's basically it. Just make your pad nice and level so you can walk down. You flat bottom this. take off whatever you had it on there so it doesn't screw up the ditch dip. Right back down to virgin ground, so we're not digging in false fill and measuring off false fill, which when you shallow dig